Hey guys, this is Kale with Biotechnica. We have a lot of exciting things coming up here in the future, but today we're about to fly to Houston, Texas to meet our Olympian athlete, Patrick Moore. So if you guys are ready, we're excited. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Hey everyone, after 2 days of traveling, a few layovers, we finally made it to Houston. Now it's time to go meet Patrick. Let's go.
You know, when I first started lifting weights, dude, I was 17, right? And because we worked out for sports, but you know, it wasn't like to that. And man, it didn't take even, I think, 3 weeks. And I was like, I really like how this feels. But at that time, I was all over the place. I would train this group and that group, and I was completely enthused by building my body up, right? I loved that aspect. There was no other meaning for it other than to look good. So all those years, I trained and then I got bigger and I grew, because dude, I've been lifting now 21 years. What happened was, as I got older, I ran into a guy who was bigger. He was a big guy. Now he's my best friend. His name's Gabriel Salas. So he convinced me to compete after a while. And at that time, I loved it. When I started having some success pretty early on. 2019, I won my first pro show. Obviously, was super excited about that. That was my first trip to Olympia, and that's when things really took off for me, because my physique was so different than the other guys in the open. You know, everyone's big, but to have some shape. And now you see guys are actually more focused on being more aesthetic. Now it's starting to turn.
All right, so since we were speaking about training, and we're supposed to be heading to the gym today, right?
Yeah.
So you train in a bunch of gyms, or?
Yeah, man, so my home gym, where I started training at, is called Raw Gym. I can get probably 80% of my workouts done there if I'm going for the basics. Okay. And then if I'm trying to get like some specialty pieces and stuff, then I may travel to a gym, you know, Species. It's actually in Katy. There's Freedom Gym, there's Roman Empire. So I just bounce around. That's the one benefit, man, of being a pro, is everyone shows you love with the gym memberships. It's cool because it's inspiring to people too, especially young kids, because they have a lot of questions. And I actually get a chance to talk to them and tell them, you know, a little bit of my background and stuff like that. Then they see me training. So it's a win-win. You know, I like to help people as much as I can, and especially targeting the young guys that want to do what I do. You kind of get a head start to give them the right view on certain things that come with the sport if they want to compete.
So Patrick lined up a list of things he likes to do on a daily basis. First up was the shooting range, because when in Texas, why not? So this is one of the ranges you like to shoot at?
Yeah, man, spring guns and ammo, as you can see, like a huge selection. Pretty much anything you want in here, you want to take it out there and test. This is Texas.
So what's the favorite thing you shot here?
Desert Eagle.
Desert Eagle,
Yeah.
okay.
I've been trying to find, you know, if I could find the gun RoboCop pulls from his thigh, then that would be the one I would spend my life savings on.
That makes sense.
So, you know, hopefully we can get in here, man, and not too busy, and we can get a little bit of shooting done.
All right, well, let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
Being retired law enforcement, shooting range was a little at home for me. I might have been a little out of practice, though.
All right, so this is it, man. This is Raw Gym. This is where, it was actually a former location that was not too far from here. And they moved over here, which is great. They've actually upgraded some of the equipment. This is not bad for chess on a Monday. Okay. Everybody loves chess on Monday, International Chess Day. But the good thing is the key pieces that I like to use doesn't look like anybody's on them right now. Those are mandatory. But, you know, I'm gonna have a little bit of fun, man, and see how I feel. I like to just let my body tell me what it wants to do. So I'll start with some flies, then go on to presses. Okay. But it'll be overall a good workout.
All right,
so
let's get after that.
Have some fun. Yeah.
All right. All right, Patrick, following me around the gym today. It's been cool. Just made me kind of tired. So obviously today I couldn't train. I'm nursing a torn labrum.
I know all about the injury game.
Okay.
No big deal, no big deal. I'm about wrapping it up anyway.
Okay.
Honestly, man, I'm getting kind of hungry.
Okay.
Like I could really
Hey, I'm
go
starving.
for some food.
All right.
Let's roll. All right, I'm good with that.
All right, Patrick. Well, it's been fun having you show me around Houston. It was fun checking out your gym, going shooting, showing your spot, your routine. I appreciate it, man. We're excited to have you and work with you and to see what the future holds and to be back in Olympia next year. So it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, man, it was definitely a good time, dude. I rarely have too many visitors come in because I'm always just rolling solo. So it's pretty cool to have somebody that's familiar with bodybuilding. We got the injury in common, so that's really wild. You know, we'll get a chance to get our training session in soon for sure. But yeah, man, that's just my normal day to day, at least when I'm in all season. So the next time you come in, you're gonna be like, damn, you're boring. All you do is eat and train and cardio.
Hey, that works. At least this time I outshot you.
That's right. That's the goal.
All right,
man. Cheers.
Let's eat.
Let's eat.
So hanging out with Patrick was a great time. I had a lot of fun. Thank you, Patrick, for showing me around Houston. All of us at Biotech are excited to work with you, and we're looking forward to your upcoming season.